Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to this session. So, we have discussed in the chapter Human Resources the topics such as the population, the distribution of the population, and the various factors which affects the distribution of the population. Next, we'll discuss about the population changes. Population change refers to change in the number of people during a specific time. The world population has not been stable. So, children, we know that in different states, in different countries, and in different continents, isn't it? Yes, it is unevenly distributed. And various reasons are there for this. Yes, change in the population. What are the various factors? Yes, that is the change in the birth rate and the death rate. The major reasons for the increases in the birth rate are as follows. Which are they? Better food supplies, better medical facilities, isn't it? So, if you're providing due care to the people, we can see that there, yes, about the distribution of the population will be fair. So, we have to, yes, especially that government should provide due care to the health of the people by providing, yes, healthcare facilities, this proper maintenance of hospitals. Yes, so if we provide all these facilities, we can maintain the health of the people. And if we discuss about the birth rates of that place, the number of live births per thousand people, deaths are usually measured using the death rate. That is the number of deaths per thousand people. And the births and the deaths, they are the natural causes of the population change. The differences between the birth rate and the death rate of a country is called the natural growth rate. So, children, what about this? That is birth rate, how we can usually measure. That is the number of live births per thousand people. And the death rate is also same only. We measure the death rate as the number of deaths for the thousand people. And the births and the deaths, they are the natural causes of the changes in the population. That we know that, isn't it? If the birth rate is high, we can see that yes, high population in that area. And here we can see the balance, isn't it? Yes. So what we can infer from this image, that is, yes, that is birth rate is more than the death rate. So why it is so? Yes, as if we told that the various reasons, isn't it? The next one is migration. What about the migration? Migration is the movement of the people in and out of an area. Migration is another way by which population size changes. People may move within or between the countries. So, children, we know that the people, yes, in search of job, they will go abroad or any other, yes, continents or, yes. So, why it is so? Because we know that in our economy, yes, for this increasing population, there are no jobs to provide them. So they migrate from this place to other countries, to our other states for what? Mainly in search of job opportunities. Next one is immigrant, people who leave a country. Immigrants means people who arrive in a country. So children, we have to understand the differences of these two words. Which are they? That is immigrant and the immigrants. So immigrant means who is that? Who leave our country. They are known as the immigrants. And who is immigrants? Yes, the people who arrive in a country. Isn't it? Who, yes, reaches in our country for some other purposes, in search of job or for some other purposes. They are called as immigrants. So that migration is also, yes, that is a movement of the people in or out in an area. Then patterns of the population change. We can see that the world's total population is rising rapidly. Not all countries are experiencing this growth. Some countries like Kenya have high population growth rates. They had both high birth rates and death rates. And now with improving healthcare, death rates have fallen. But what about the birth rates? Yes, they remain high. It's leading to the high growth rates also. So, this is about the patterns of the population change. That is, rates of the growth of the population, it varies across the world. That is, which are the different countries also specified in it. And what about the composition? To understand the role of the people as a resource, we need to know about their qualities. People vary greatly in their age, sex, literacy level, health condition, occupation, and income level. So what about this, children? That is about the composition of the population. That is, we need to know about their, yes, qualities. People, yes, they vary greatly. We know that in age, in sex, in the literacy level, in their health conditions, in the occupation, as well as what about the income level. We can see the, yes, the vast differences in all these variables. Isn't it? Yes. So that about the composition of the population. So children, so what we have to, yes, infer from this is, yes, that is about the changes in the population and what are the reasons for that. That is about the composition of the population and about the different variables which, yes, creates the changes in the population all over the world. So children, I hope this session related to these explanations are precise for you. So thank you children for watching this video.